Meanwhile, new tonight, a routine ride to the doctor's office turned terrifying for a Polk County woman after the driver started speeding. At one point, he was racing down the road at nearly 100 miles per hour. She reached out to ABC Action News I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway to help take action. And through digging deeper, Jackie found out the medical transport employee was a convicted felon with a long list of traffic offenses. And she was also told the company he worked for did not check his background.
Disabled and unable to drive, Tammy Lenze relies on a medical transport service to get her to and from weekly appointments.
911, what's the emergency?
But on December 28th, Tammy says the driver grew enraged after she got into the backseat of a car sent by Safe Choice Transport for a ride to the doctor.
This is a disturbance going on I-4 near mile marker 33.
Minutes into the trip, Tammy told the I-Team the man behind the wheel started speeding and driving erratically.
He was going really fast. He was passing people on curves.
How fast? An app on Tammy's phone clocked the sedan doing 79 in a 50-mile-an-hour zone, then hitting nearly 100 miles an hour on I-4.
I knew I was in trouble then.
You were scared?
Yeah, very scared. I said, I'd like to get there safely. Can you please slow down a little bit? And it was like he snapped.
Tammy's friend, who was also in the back seat, called 911.
Ma'am, is it road rage? Yes. Yeah, he's just, yes.
I actually thought about taking the seatbelt off and bailing if it got worse. I figured that was a better option than dying in a car crash.
The 911 call captured the driver yelling at the women as they were getting out of the car after it stopped at this Lakeland shopping center.
You hear him hollering at us? Ma'am, I don't know what you're wearing. The police is coming for you, right? Hello? Do you hear him?
Paramedics arrived and sent her to the ER after checking her blood pressure. Tammy made a call for action after she says Safe Choice Transport ignored her complaints.
I mean, there has to be some kind of regulation. They shouldn't be able to drive that way.
Her story took another turn after the I-Team confirmed the man in the driver's seat is a convicted felon. He served time in prison for separate convictions for fraud and battery. And he's been cited in Hillsborough, Pasco, and Polk counties for more than a dozen traffic violations that included speeding, running red lights, and driving with a suspended or revoked license. My name's Jackie Calloway. I'm with ABC Action News in Tampa. I emailed and called Safe Choice Transport's Tampa office, but they did not respond. Then I contacted Motive Care, the company that contracted Safe Choice for Tammy's rides. You can see Motive Care's answers to our questions right here. We wanted to know if the driver still works for the company. He does not. What about that background check? Motive Care says their transportation providers are required to background check drivers, but that wasn't done in this case. Then I asked what's being done to ensure this doesn't happen again. Motive Care says Safe Choice has been placed on a corrective action plan.
We should have medical care. That's a right, you know. You shouldn't have to worry about how you're going to get there safely.
I'm I-Team investigator Jackie Calloway, taking action for you.